America's Most Wanted. Not no Omega XL. Some other
Alex Trebek.
was not Alex Trebek. Might have been his great uncle, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. Cause that nigga was creepy, and I'd be like, why I'm watching this shit? And I should be really going to sleep, and I'm stuck like this watching the motherfucking TV, and then I get nightmares about consequences and shit. Mommy, daddy, oh my God. He come out, what the fuck's happening and shit? There's a monster. What? I did drop a monster deuce earlier. You might smoke that. You know, that's right. Besides that, hell no. You on one right now. I be lifting no heavy ass shit and like you didn't know, at least used to and shit, but I'm an old man now and shit. I don't be lifting this right there. Yeah. That thing right there. Ever seen that? So your baby titties and shit. It's a little bit harder than this. Trying to get the like, and then you're going down this way, straight chest workout, and then you get down this way. Strong. Do some arm wrestling tournaments. I was like, that's these guys cheating. They got technique down. They know how to like grab you and shit. And if you're not, he's like, bro, I'm strong as an ox, but they get you on technique quick. And if you're not jumping on these dudes quick, and I'm like, I don't like to toy with these dudes if that's what it came down to. That makes sense.
You would be a monster. You would hurry up and cuff the wrist.
Run! Just throw it over as quick as I could.
Because that's the technique. Is a little.
Yeah, you gotta like get their wrist a certain way, and these dudes want to cheat. And I'm like, man, go heads up, man. Like, I would sit there and be looking at dude like, heads up, man. Come on, what the fuck? Like, come on. Yeah, and trying to like get all these advantages and shit. So I'm like, heads up, man. Come on. What the come on. Like a man, like a real fucking man.
Nah, I'm trying to get W's.
Yeah, no, and I get it. They're gonna do everything in their pocket. You know what I'm saying? All their little tricks and shit. And I'm like, if I lock this leg against this part of this fucking table, and I get to fucking and
bend my wrist and having him cut all that.
Yeah, and not be extended out, because that's when you get.
That's when you get fucked.
Get in on the motherfucker and shit.
You'll be a real man with a loss.
I'll take that. It's cool.
Oh, yo, I'm the man.
Yeah. You can get up to those like big money tournaments and shit where you're doing like arm wrestling and this and that. You might get over to Vegas and get into some tournaments and shit like big money and shit. You might have to pay, but then I think it's better to go with the crew. Yeah. So you got like 10 homies. Every weight class they got, I got somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'm right there at light heavies and shit. I am our light heavy dude and shit, but I have run the click.
So are you doing it?
Nah, it's hard to find 10 dudes that can do this type of shit. Like, that would be literally invested. And it's like, oh no, we all train with each other and shit. Like, we got like 2 or 3 super heavyweights and shit. We train with those dudes.
A little table thing to practice.
So
we could recruit some guys with a Greg's list ad and put them through trials and be like, nah, you didn't make it.
I know some of my boys that just be in the gym.
Them too. We do the Greg's list ad, the gym guys invite. Me and you sit there and pick out the team of 9, including you. And I would be the coach.
I think I would be coaching.
I would be assistant coach.
Yeah,
lead, bro. I have that.
You'd be head coaching. Okay. Yeah, I was like, yeah, you be head coaching too. They'd be like, head coach, head coach, head coach, head coach. There's no assistant pimps around here. We all ride from the front of this fucking Cadillac and shit, bitch. What the fuck you think put gas in this?
I could be like Mr. Oliver.
Do
you watch Baki?
No. I don't even know what that is.
This dude's father is the world's strongest man, but he had a son just to have somebody to fight, just in case he ended up being.
Wow.
like if he ends up being the world's greatest dude, he wanted to have a son to fight that might be able to
Beat him.
right.
Like the only person on this planet that could beat me had to come from me.
Type 18 at this point, right? And he's an underground champion. He run the fade with everybody. You know what I mean? Like tournament champion, block champion, like he on the level. He'll run the fade. But if it was a close fight,
Right then and there.
yeah, if they win clear enough, like it was just oh, okay, you are stronger than I thought. But let's say it was like
Pretty close, and they went through it.
he'll laugh, call them both
Yeah.
weak, and walk off. Oh, there he is. What up, though? How you been? How your woman? You still with her?
You hit them, they go in the dark, they turn off for 15 minutes, and then they just keep
Don't
Oh,
ignore
word?
this. Are you still with the chicken McNugget?
This is lady, man.
I respect her and said,
Huh?
She comes from see me at work, drop off some food.
See,
Oh,
man.
okay, my fault.
Yeah, that be putting it down.
Yeah.
He's about to graduate.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one's green and those two are red.
Oh, that is hard.
Some dude dropped him off, he's all like, he was so excited when he was showing them to me, he was like, yeah man, anytime you hit them, they just glow in the dark, they go to the roof for 15 minutes and they turn off.
No, these are cold busted because these are the ones you get when you go play night golf.
We'll see.
Because when you, yes,
So you know what would be tight? When I hit them with my club, they could light up.
they do. That's what I'm saying. Wow, and then you see where they go. You got 15 minutes to get to it and hit it again. Every 15 minutes, oh my God, this is.
I will go night golfing because of that effect.
Oh, I'm gonna show my boy Johnny. He's gonna be like, all right, good shit, Devin. Good shit. Appreciate it. Hell yeah, man. Oh, these are dope.
Good to see you too, buddy. My daughter got in contact with me.
Good. Good contact.
I mean, it's bad contact, but it's good because it's contact. You know what I mean?
It's still not over it, huh?
Oh, that's my question. Over what? You're like they name everything that happens in their life, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess who had nothing to do with that?
That had them. I wasn't even around for all that.
Out of your own words, I'm not around. And then you bringing up everything when I had no effect. She's 18. You see. I guess it is that age. Everybody says this. Everybody gets the same age. That shit is ridiculous.
So I have a 17-year-old. I don't have to go through that kind of shit, bro. My whole thing is I'm around, and you guys can't say that I wasn't around based off of your guys' decisions. This is big. This is big.
Right.
Because I guess right when you're 12 years old, you're grown. So you can imagine plus 5 years of being grown. How you can talk to fucking people. Because I'm 17 now. And I've been thinking I've been grown since I was 12.
Yeah.
That's a big, I'm telling you, man. It's strange too, like, so my daughter had, like, I was going in on my son about some shit, and she was like, not right now, Dad, and shit, and I was like, not right now. This is actually even more of a perfect time to go even more in on his ass, and then for you, you'll never fucking ask or tell me to do fucking anything.
Right.
I ask and tell you to do things, do you fucking listen? No, big one. You don't go. Sucks.
Well, we did that to Golden Valley, to be honest. I stayed like down the street from them, but I don't really walk with them. We make our sports.
My 14-year-old, she's about to be a freshman. She's gonna play volleyball.
So she might have went there for the team,
No, she could have went to Washington or Central.
and they got a pro volleyball team.
Ain't about you. Ain't about the team. Sometimes it's all about you.
Nah, I went to Golden Valley because we had a team.
Squad. Squad. Yeah, the niggas had a squad. Yeah. They did. They brought all them niggas in.
Yeah.
Like, I'll never forget. I was like, who the fuck are
Right.
these
What
niggas?
else? We saw that it was like a real like D line, real linebackers. I was like, all right, bet. Like yeah, and then I saw who was above me. I already had ran track against Charles and Sinead.
That little big dude. Yeah, like that shit.
And
And to think they were teenagers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Weird.
And so I was like, all right, bet. And then the little homies was coming in behind me, so they was like, basically, positions were like delegated already, like,
Yeah.
for years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, looking back at that shit, that was some cold-blooded shit. But
Especially if you went to camp.
yeah,
You went to camp, you were in.
you're in, yeah.
I didn't go to camp. I still was in.
You still, I was gonna say you still in.
I'm still in. I even, Britson, I remember Britson got mad. He was like,
But you were a baller that had no attitude, like.
yeah, it wasn't about, I was too busy smoking weed.
That helped, because there was other people like me. I felt like I didn't learn how to speak up. I was always like, yeah, all right. They want to win, so I don't got to trip. Like, you know what I mean? Like they telling me like it's this and that. So, but not because I didn't learn how to speak up. I had a bad attitude for a while.
Have you ran into Lee Patterson?
Yeah. I haven't sat down with him, but I got his number, Instagram, all that shit.
I wonder what they think about that.
He's like a preacher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Well, business.
I wonder what him and Rock think about Steve.
I don't know. I'm gonna bring him around. I just want to give you a heads up. Like that's my point of view.
No, that.
And I don't like that butt of the joke shit. I don't like none of that shit. Like trying to.
We're supposed to look at the home. We're supposed to be wingmakers. We're supposed to us versus all these niggas.
Type shit.
Yeah, not the other way around.
And they caught me off guard, so I'm gonna bring him through. When he makes a little joke, I'm gonna look at you and be like, hopefully he don't, because like I said, he got better. This last couple times we hung out. And I see you generally working on him. I mean, that's another thing that helps you deal with people, because if you see like you going through the process, you're looking for God, you're looking for money, you're looking for yourself, you're looking for abuse, like you, all right, cool, as long as you out there looking, you know what I mean? And all of it is for the betterment. You're not looking for money to go for. Well, everybody has it, like everybody got their thing, but as far as like really getting the money just to go.
Your mentality, who you run, what you do, this and that when it comes to all of that. Because it might be a legit, he might have ran with the folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they be certain white boys in there that they have to.
But yeah, so right now it's diversified. So he probably got blessed in the age. You know what I mean? Because when I went in, we had to fight to hang out. By the time he got in, it was diversified. You know what I'm saying? So
Partner go in, no affiliation, none of that shit. It was just one of the homies smoked weed, chill. Came out of the wood for blood.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it was the way it was, he had no option.
That's when you get re-brought into like society. And that shit almost doesn't die down for the longest time, and you almost have to be like reminded that you ain't in prison no more, man. It's all good, man. It's like cool. Like you can have friends, and you don't have to worry about certain shit and think like, oh yeah, well they're gonna fucking do this and that. No, man, that's in your fucking brain. Because
well, there's some was like if they stood on their 10 as far as like, yeah, I'm white. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I've been raised by them. Like if they stand on their 10, like I've seen it where in prison, they don't get it wrong, they with the white boys, but they got that little leeway where it's like they could operate different when you recognize, you know what I'm saying? But they had to stand on their 10, they couldn't just walk in there day one and be
bossed up.
Nah, they had to accept, like, yeah, I'm white. You know what I mean? Like, because then once the crazy part is all sides would have been gone. Like, bro, it's apparent what, like, we hear what you're saying, you know what I mean? But you have to accept how this shit goes. You can't sit here and tell us. Because you gotta understand, a lot of motherfuckers in there is basic. As deep as they are, they're basic. So they're gonna take it like, your skin is white. Period.
That's what you wrong with.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Period. Fuck all the, the person that said that shit and laid the law, low key might be the most deepest person where it's like, well, you know what I mean? But on that front line shit, everybody gotta stand on their front line shit.
Did almost 18 years. She was like, son. I told him, I was like, if we was on the yard, he was like, bro, we could probably kick it. You would probably, if you didn't have, like, if you weren't able to, like, talk a certain way to these. Like, I'm not even here for none of that shit, but you got no choice.
Yeah,
Like,
ain't no option.
yeah, that kind of shit. The homie is 6'4", like 270. He's like, I do got an option. Yep.
He ought to beat his ass. Like, we would have jumped him. Because the whole point is, when you go in there, the reason it's no option because that's how everybody else is running. You know what I mean? When you hear a riot in prison, it's all races versus the black people. So it's the whites, the Mexicans, the natives, the Asians. That's all of these motherfuckers versus the kinfolk, black people. So for like, when we tell motherfuckers when they come through that door, let's say you a Crip, you a Blood, y'all been dumping it. Y'all both in here because y'all killed each other's homie. That shit is over with. Y'all gonna have to catch each other slipping in private in a major way. Because if we even see y'all staring at each other too hard. So, yeah, because we got real ops. We need all your game, mentality, ability, know-how,
to go against these niggas
type shit.
Than to be at odds
with each other. And you see how I
and they see that and they see a sign of weakness.
And gonna use it. Have you bringing in the package, having you snitching on some shit that to be snitched on, like you in a whole setup and don't even realize it, all because you had odds with your bro. And even though that's your art, right when y'all leave this motherfucker, y'all catch each other in the bathroom that one time, it's whatever. But for now, yeah, as long as you walking around this yard, out in the open, together, that shit is squashed. And I'll tell them that I just told you how to get it. If y'all really want to get at each other, you feel me? But let me see y'all get in an argument.
Cause I'm pretty sure they got that shit.
Cause you got niggas that come in that want to be tough. They'll come in and volunteer to be the torpedoes. You see what I'm saying? So you already got volunteer crash outs. Boom, lined up.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, they ready. Then you got motherfuckers, the YNs and stuff like that want to come in and prove themselves. So they're willing to be a torpedo. They willing to carry the pack. They willing to try to knock. You know what I'm saying? They willing. You know what I mean? So it's like for a motherfucker to walk through there and think that they finna. Nah, you're not dictating shit. Like even in my movement with the whole integration thing, I still respected the game. I said, okay, but you're not finna tell me I can't talk to the man. We can't play basketball, kick it. I won't go sit at the table. You know what I'm saying? But now for me and mine, you know what I'm saying? I had the ability to I ran the fade with the torpedoes, and some of the homies started doing it. So that's why they had to start leaving us alone.
You basically chopped out that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because
you could bring a crash out. We got dummies.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So at the beginning, the motherfucker had to fight, but once you get that little security and understanding of like who you are and what everything is around you, no, I mean, a motherfucker is not gonna come through that door and say anything about any of that shit. Things like the worst I would let happen, my nigga, is they didn't have to work out every day. Like if you want to be silly enough not to stay ready, right? That's your life. I would Mando like out the week. Like if I noticed they have made a week, like all right, we're finna push the line with this nigga because he really not getting it. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, if you got up every 2-3 days, that's on you because that's how detrimental it is. I mean, like the niggas, you gotta understand. A lot of people, and it's funny because I came out being a drug addict, but prior going in, like the heads of yards of drug addicts, most riots over a dope debt. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Get your own people strung out on some shit. Now they can't pay. Now you whooping their ass and shit. Now you really ain't paying. They fucked up. Now you really.
And then if it's the wrong person that owes, that's where the riot comes. Because if you got like one of your best torpedoes or one of somebody sitting on your council, one of your heads or under guys or whatever, or somebody who got the package coming in, he might not have no rank, but he got the package coming in. And he breaking it. And he getting, it's like, all right, before we lose this motherfucker, we'll rather risk this whole shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got that type shit, but that's rare. It's mostly over. Y'all, yeah, drugs. Y'all always pissed. Y'all didn't pay this some one way or another. And then somehow pussy still makes its way to cause a problem.
In prison.
Yeah, because it's gonna be that one bitch or the 5 bitches that come in that's fucking out the kitchen or out the COs, and then she might be fucking on this one black dude and this one white dude, and she in the kitchen, so she don't know the politics. She coming for a check, she getting some dick. She not realizing when these niggas come back in, now it's an issue. Type shit. Yeah, and then if they don't got Like, thank God we Negroes, so we got Mackie somewhere within the team to go talk to our heads. You like, my nigga, she's chill out. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because we're for, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I get beans and pussy.
Right. Where some of the essays sometimes have Mackie, but it's sometimes they'll try to still say some respect shit. The white boys will stand on the respect shit.